Feels good to be back. Today's the day. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to day one. I'm with Rodney, Elmer right here, hunting legend. We got Cocoa Puff. You guys, how you doing, Puff?
Good.
You doing good? You feeling good? Excited?
Yeah, been a long time since we shot one on the first day.
Look who else we got.
How's it going?
How you doing, babe?
I'm doing well.
Yeah, good to see you. Welcome. Got in late last night, but
Not that late.
wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. So we got a little micro crew here. We got this. This is the staple crew now. Ryan hangs out and hunts a little bit more than he used to. It used to just be the three of us. Now we got the Beeve hunting with us now.
The Beeve can afford to take time off.
Beeve, he's making money now, so we can.
He can pay his bills now.
Beeve's gonna start handing out hunting trips for everybody. You guys too. Just leave down below where you want to go, and Beeve will pay for it. Anyway, so Dad and I are gonna hunt together. We're out here where Jimmy and I were day one last year, and Jim and Beeve are gonna go poke around the woods where they shot rainy day buck, and that's up over the other side of that mountain over there. But
I like those woods.
Them are good woods.
You can see a good lot of shelves.
Yep.
It should be quiet in there today too.
We'll see.
A couple 3 miles from here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, guys. Jim, Jimmy, good luck.
Yep, good luck.
Have a good day, Beef.
Shoot 'em
Good
dead.
luck. Have a good day.
Get one.
I'm going with you. I don't need
I'm going with you.
All right, boys. Good luck. Shoot them. Enjoy the couch with wheels. All right. You ready, buddy?
Okay.
This is our jam. You and me. Day one.
You're taking lead, right?
Huh? Why would I do that?
Because I want you to shoot the pop-up deer.
He wants me to take the small one. He wants me. He knows it's gonna be a little one.
Might be a nice one, and you haven't shot one for a
I
while.
don't care. I don't care. I don't come out here to shoot deer. I come out here to shoot video.
We'll see.
I did get a new scope though. Picked up a brand new scope. I got brand new boots. Like, ooh. Feels good to be back.
This is one of those places, like, you're in between, you know, 2 kinds of cover. As soon as you get into the new one, take a break, right? Look around, pay attention. Listen a lot. This is a good time. It's super quiet. You can hear your heartbeat. Ears ring.
Bit of a different story than what we had last year. Jimmy and I were here last year, and the wind was just howling. And now we got some stale air. It was pretty warm. But we're just gonna try bouncing from cover to cover and look for some spots that are a little darker, a little cooler, maybe get up high where there's a little bit of a breeze. And just go nice and slow and just kind of sneak and peek and get back into shape, get your legs back into walking, get used to looking through the woods and just kind of, you know, almost acclimate to being a hunter again. And just nice and easy. We're seeing things and they're on their feet so far today, so I think we got a good chance of seeing something today. But go nice and easy, stop a lot, listen a lot. You'll hear them go. If you bust something, you'll hear it go. So I better go catch up.
Jimmy and I decided to go in where he shot his buck rainy day last year. Today's a go slow and look around a lot day, just because we don't have a lot of cover wind, and
At least going up in here, the sun's to our back. When
Yep.
it does come out, it looks like it might pop out.
Yep. So we won't be too blind going in. What do you say, buddy?
Let's go see what's up there.
Go for a walk.
I'm bringing Beeve with me so we can chew our way through the brush.
Hog it down so we have a path to walk through.
Found us a little spot to sit. Figure we sit down for a little minute, take a break. See if there's any moose kicking. When it's really silent like this and you're walking through the woods and you're crunching and making a lot of noise, the woods all hear you coming. All the creatures of the forest all hear you, and they all kind of hunker down and listen and don't move. And then you're the thing moving, so you get busted a little bit more. But anyone who is a stand hunter, a turkey hunter, bow hunter, they all know that when you sit, you let the woods come back alive, and you start to get to see some stuff.
Or it just sits there and you sit there and nothing happens.
It's also true.
That happens a lot, probably more.
But sometimes you have to be still.
Yeah.
So, good excuse. Sit in the shade for a minute.
We saw that from way back there. So
We did.
What is that blue thing?
We'll be fine, Jim.
I thought it was blue sky through the bushes for
I
a
did.
minute.
Yeah, I did too.
There's blue sky right there. But it's a peanut butter can. You pick it up. It's got right in it. Is it one of those cans you sign your name in?
I think it might be.
Got a couple pencils in it.
Yeah, sharpen the pencil or
You write.
all right, you
I'll
film.
film you writing.
And this pencil ain't worth a damn.
Yeah.
I got a Sharpie in my pouch.
All right, baby.
I'll actually be able to read it.
Is that a man purse?
It is.
I just.
My poor beagle's getting tired. I can't have all that weight in my back pouch anymore. It's stretching out my jacket. Like and
Subscribe.
subscribe.
Cocoa Puff and the
I can read
beef.
it.
There's a moose bed. Oh, that's all packed down. We're getting into the moose side now. Who knows? We may see one. That was a nice little bull.
Real light, kind of small, palmed, like golf horns. Yeah, pretty much.
Must have been out here just
Yeah, or he was over here. And he's
bedded in the shade.
Yeah, or something. He just come boom, 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 right through.
Yeah, nice one. I knew these shelves were going to be the way to go, but you can't walk quietly, not through all that stuff down there. I mean, all these blow down
Tell
trees.
if he didn't look like he was running from us, but he must have smelt us. I mean, the wind was going right up through there.
Probably hurt us. But
Yeah.
hard walking all this cuts, but we're working on it.
It's a little something that might help you. Then we do it all the time. If you look at like a bridge or something that has a big rock face on it or something that's real steep, and there's bumps, and then there's like little fingers that drop down off. Go to those little fingers and climb up in there, especially on a hot day in the greenery, right? Good place to be cool. When you get to those, like all the game that was on top of the ridge or going over the ridge will hit these like game trails. See, it's right down in the mud. And there's deer and moose that are coming through here like crazy. And of course there's a cliff right over here where it drops right off about 100 feet. And then there's this one little spillover that drops down. And all of the cut below came right up to here and up through here. Now if you can't find a track on the road, you could come up here and find one on one of these trails. And if it's a long connecting trail, you could drop one guy off on one end, another guy off on the other end, and you can whoosh, and maybe that'll help out too. And also too, like what a place to find a track. You know, when you got nothing else. This is one of those places. When they're in that search phase and they're walking around, they'll feel safe up here, way up 3,000 feet, walking around up here in this stuff. So like, you know, this is a great place, and there's quite a few deer tracks on this.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. Look at that. It's pounded
Yeah, this is a nice one.
right down in the mud.
There's one really big, little bit older track.
Yep, that's nice. That's probably a calf, but that right there is a deer. Woo! I like what we see. Well, we just got done diving off that top up behind us. It's pretty steep, moosey, and real kind of.
It's a hellhole. Just
Yeah,
call
it's
it
kind
what
of
it
it's
is.
kind of lonely up there, and lots of blowdowns and stuff. Kind of like some of the other top mountain tops around here. But we came busting down off the top, and we found ourselves a nice little view.
That's a nice spot.
Just want to try not to fall to my death.
Yeah. About 40 feet straight down right here. It's a great view.
That's a nice view. That's where they dropped us off, way down there. A little ways away we went. Down in through there and up and along and out over here where you can't see. But that's a hell of a view.
Nice looking woods below us.
But at any rate, you don't get to see stuff like that. You don't get mountain views if you don't hunt in the mountains.
I don't know where we're gonna get down off this thing though.
I don't either. I'm not really looking forward to diving off of it.
About going in this direction. That looks pretty steep.
Oh well, there's
a
always
lot of holes here you could fall in.
there's always going back up over the top. He doesn't like doing that.
Don't even make me put it in reverse. 'Cause I don't like that.
He doesn't like putting it in reverse.
I think we can.
Well, Dad and I split up a little bit. He's kind of paralleling me, about 250 yards behind me, and we're just kind of working these shelves on our way down in elevation. And we figure that we can split up a little bit sometimes, especially towards the end of the day, or if you're not seeing much. If you split up, you'll double your ability to find stuff. So we'll see if we can kick something up. I just saw a whole bunch of deer go by. Dad's down at the bottom, so they came in from behind him. And looked like a doe with 2 fawns, and then one bigger deer. I couldn't tell if it was another doe, and they're pretty far off. And you can see this is all pretty like whips and stuff. I just saw a bunch of tails. And they're down here, probably 200 yards now. But I'm gonna kind of swing uphill this way and kind of work my way down. And if I can get them to go down and cross the road and look at the tracks, and I'll know a little bit about the size. It was hard to tell. They were far away, kind of strobe lighting through the woods. But I got a little wound up. All of a sudden, all these deer were coming right at me, and they ended up hitting me and kind of going down. But let's get down there and see if we can make something happen. Yeah, come to Maine where the brush is as tall as you. Plowing through. Oh. The Suburban. Cool. Oh yeah, please. 2. Thanks.
Oh, I was dry.
Appreciate you. Hi.
Hi.
Well, not bad for day 1. What did we see, Dad? How many deer did we see today?
7.
Saw 3.
We saw 4 this morning.
7.
I saw 3, maybe. Pretty sure it was 3. Might have been 4, but confirmed 3.
We saw a bull, a moose in the woods. We saw a bull coming out to our spot.
Yep. We've seen quite a few birds.
Yeah. Jimmy and I had a road warrior rabbit.
Yeah, they're moving in the mornings more than the afternoons.
Yeah, at least that was kind of the pattern today. But all right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you liked this video. Subscribe if you haven't heard. That's what you're supposed to do. Videos weekly coming out. At this time of the year, sometimes it's daily. We might have to call a tow truck. All right, everybody, take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye bye.